We're going live, but we are closed on the 4th of July. But we're going to talk today about the Rhino HiFi.
Oh man, we should be playing the
Rhino Reserve.
4th of July music.
Oh, sing it, Steven. Sing it.
No, I don't do that.
Check it out, folks. We're closed tomorrow, Friday. We're giving our guys the day off to go and blow off fireworks. Hopefully they come back with 10 toes and 10 fingers.
There's a couple that maybe you could lose a finger.
Yeah, big events added. You should check out on our website. Next week is Lord Huron, Gigi Perez listening party. Be first to hear those records.
Midnight
and win
sale.
prizes. Wet Leg midnight sale next Thursday. We'll talk about that.
Which
next
means you can buy all the other
Thursday.
shit, all the other releases at midnight too.
Your
That's a
mom
big
called
release
me and
week.
said to quit swearing as much online.
She did.
So she
swears
did.
so much. She swears a lot.
Then close on the 4th of July tomorrow, Friday. But we'll open Saturday. We'll have all the new releases. And Steven's put out a lot of used records, including we bought a Beatles high fidelity... Mobile Fidelity box set that we've got.
We'll make a video of it next week.
Make a video, but if you want it, come swoop it up. But this thing's hardly ever been played.
It's never been played. I don't think the records have ever been played.
Steven says they haven't been played.
No marks at all.
No marks at all.
Brand new.
Okay, so, and then we'll talk about obviously, 4th of July, the way this falls, the new release, we're closed, but Saturday we'll have them. Which also means that labels don't release a lot of stuff this weekend just because there's nobody, everybody's at the lake cabins or whatever you might want to say. So, Steven, take it away. Let's go. 7 inches.
Mystery Lights. Remember them? Garage rock band from Wick, which
Yeah.
is Daptone's thing. They had a new 7-inch out.
That's cool. You want to start with...
Check this out.
Okay.
Sonics. High Times 7-inch box set import. This is cool. This is the way you listen to the Sonics. 45s. Very cool. This is import, limited edition. It's never coming back. So, if you want it, you better buy it.
We have one?
We got one. It's import.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to start with pop rock this week. This is my pick of the week. If you don't have this record, this is clearly the quintessential Afghan Wigs. This is the Electra 75 on Canary Yellow. 1993 classic. Probably one of my top, it's in my top 20 for sure. If you don't know or the Afghan Wigs, you should check them out.
Yeah, Afghan Wigs. Gentlemen.
But,
we never said what it was.
Oh, gentlemen, sorry.
This
is another record I love.
They've got 3 Richard Ashcroft reissues.
Singer of what band, Steven?
The Verve.
Okay, The Verve.
Import onlys on all those. And then, we haven't had these for a long time. And this is the Beavis Frawn. They reissued all these.
These are the ones that
these
did not come out through Record Store Day?
They did in 2015.
Okay, I'm just going to do a nice scan.
Right, 2015, I believe.
Yep.
So,
I
haven't had them for 10 years. They're back in. They're on his, they're on color vinyl.
Psych rock.
Kind of proggy, right?
Prog,
too.
Prog
I
psych?
think they kind of,
Yeah, okay. Classic.
Best of Bread, clear vinyl. Misty White, I'm sorry. I have clear.
It's another Electra.
Apparently it's Misty White. Misty
Electra
White.
75.
Tim Buckley, this is one of those Rhino Reserves. This is 180 gram analog, but it's only $32. 69 masterpiece of Tim Buckley right here. It's Chris Bellman and Bernie Grunman mastering. Lacquer's cut from the original analog masters.
Cool.
And here's the Doors. So this is Rhino HiFi. These are, we gone over 180 gram vinyl cut from the original analog masters by Kevin Gray. Pressed at Optimal Media. Heavyweight Grateful Jacket. Includes exclusive insert with recollections from band members. Studio personnel compiled by Doors Archivist. And it's limited edition. So it's got the OB strip, foil stamped. So
these are
real affordable.
AAA analog, never touches digital.
What is
right from the master tape, right to the final pressing.
All analog what?
All analog, all the time.
I don't know either. Hey, I don't know what the third. All analog what? All analog. I don't know.
It's all analoging.
Anyway, $40. These
are great.
These are
180 gram.
We know that, but they're kind of like the Mobile Fidelity. They're you can put them up, pin them against the Mobile Fidelity, but this is way more affordable. So
$40 bucks.
I'm all about affordable audiophile pressings.
Yeah.
Forget the snobbery. Forget that kind of stuff.
Imagine Riders on the Storm. This was a great system.
So, we've got LA Woman. We got the whole catalog.
Yeah.
Soft Parade, Waiting for the Sun, Morrison Hotel, Strange Days, and self-titled Doors. So, I was saying this is a hi-fi holiday weekend.
Oh!
We're not supposed to talk about the next one until tomorrow. Should we say it anyway?
We're saying it.
Hey, Ben Folds has a new live record, and we got autographed copies on indie exclusive white vinyl. Let's move
We
on.
didn't tell you.
Yeah. Kesha, new record, Kink Hot Pink Vinyl. It's just called Dot, by the way. It's just called period.
Love it.
Dot. Okay. Ophelia's Spring Grove new record. This is produced by Julian Baker, and I think she plays on some of it too. Pace Magazine is one of the best bands alive. New York Times says
Tilt.
Tender and Unnerving. This is on Forest Green. So this is a new Julian Baker project that she produced. She's not in the band, but I do believe she plays on a couple of the songs. Okay, Billy Morrison's got a new 12-inch single with Ozzy Osbourne called The Gods of Rock and Roll, and there's a new single. It's just 2 songs.
Okay.
2 songs, right?
Yep.
But hey, look at Only at Down in the Valley. We threw in a Billy Morrison DMC
That was his single
single.
to kick off his record.
Yeah, it's a new movie. So you get
He's been working with
for the
Ozzy.
2 for the price of 1.
There you go. All we do is give it down
That's
the
right.
valley.
Ozark Mountain Daredevils. Now hear this. This is the indie exclusive clear vinyl, and this is interesting because this is an album that was scrapped when the A&M contract ran out and the Columbia contract got shuffled. This is like a lost album from 1990 of Ozark Mountain Daredevils that never got released till now. Psychedelic Porn Crumpets. What a name, huh? This is going to get
2
those
different
newsletters bumped back.
Yeah, right.
Two
Spam filter.
different colors. The Forever Well Swells and the Swanee D-Day. It's a beer color. New album. We got
New
both of
album
those.
or reissue?
It's a new album,
Okay,
I believe.
alright, cool.
Public Image Limited. This is their 84 album.
Another Electra 75 anniversary.
Yep. This is What You Want, and this is on cloudy vinyl.
Nate Bauer says that he'll do security if we take the show on the road. Yeah, okay.
No
We'll take
one's
you
gonna book that. We come to your house.
Yeah,
we'll do it at your house
Yeah,
next
yeah.
week. You
Mulberry.
gotta provide us beers.
Here we come.
Reds, Pinks, and Purples has a new album, Passes the Garden I Never Fed. This is on pink vinyl. Sisters of Mercy, First, Last, and Always, 40th anniversary. This has been available only as a mobile fidelity, if my mind is right. And then they had a box set where they weren't gatefold, I believe, too. But this is red and black marble vinyl.
Speaking
Great
of
there.
box sets,
And there's a box set version of that's 4 LPs with all the 12-inch EPs
Flip it.
from the album, too. And it's also on red and black. It's the same LP, plus you get the 3 12-inch singles from this album.
killer.
Stooges, here's another Rhino HiFi. This one's a numbered version, 5,000 copies. I bet this sounds fucking great. So
Sounds great on
I bet
every
it
version,
sounds
but
great.
I bet it sounds
this
even
sounds
better now.
really
Yeah.
good. Do I need another copy
Yes.
of this? No,
Yes.
I don't.
Steven's pick of the week.
I
right
bought
here.
the it was the second album, but I bought that box set that has like 50 versions of the same Stooges outtakes.
You would.
Yeah. This is my pick. Super Drag, Regretfully Yours. On pink vinyl, this has been out of print forever. These records go for a ton of money too. I'm actually going to listen to mine because I feel like the 90s records, they don't sound very good. I feel like my record of this is really quiet, just crappy vinyl. So I'll probably upgrade mine to a pink one if mine does sound bad.
Thanks
I'll
for
see what
sharing.
you think. I will. But you need this. That Sucked Out song, great. Oh man, this is Destination to Major is a great song. Phaser, they're all good.
Phaser.
It's all good. Television, the second album, Adventure, another 500 copy numbered.
5,000.
5,000 copies, sorry. Numbered. All analog Rhino HiFi, $40. What a
180
deal.
grand.
I heard that the Marquee Moon one in the series was the best sounding version of that record ever.
That record
Dude,
sounds
people were
good
raving
anyway.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the remaster. So I bet this one is also
Right in line.
needed. A must have. Third Eye Blind.
The record.
6 times platinum. This is on grape color vinyl, double LP, foil stamped cover.
Great, babe.
There's other versions of this in the store too, so make sure you get the right version if you come in to snag it. Then we got Wednesday live record. This is import only. It's on splatter vinyl, Australian pressing. It's numbered out of 500. Look at that. We got number 40, 56, and 57. Those are low numbers.
Wow,
This is MJ
low.
Lenderman is in this band. If you don't know it,
It's his first band.
yep.
Then he left him in the dust.
He's still in the band.
Is
He's
he?
just not gonna tour with them.
Oh.
Probably worth too much money. Look at this. This is cool. Legends of the Surf Guitar, recorded live in '95. I think we got, this is another one where they bait and switched when we ordered it, Scott. They didn't tell us it was live in '95.
But it's still probably cool.
Yeah, probably is very cool.
Bait and switch.
Penny in the Pits, new punk band, Riot Girl punk band, clear vinyl. Behemoth 25th anniversary on splatter vinyl of their 5th studio album that's been out of print for a minute. And Catatonia's got a half-speed master of tonight's decision. This is their 4th album.
Going back to the Stooges, your wife chimed in and said you listened to all 50 versions during COVID.
I'll never listen to it again.
COVID was
No,
good
who
for
didn't?
something.
No, who didn't listen to all 50 versions of COVID? My wife.
She fell asleep.
She was not there. Yeah, she was sleeping. Rival Console's new album. I've been reading a lot about this. It's a new electronic band on color vinyl. I just see it come up in
A lot of
in
hype.
a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of hype. Wu-Tang, 36 chambers. Enter Wu-Tang. Recycled random color vinyl live. This is a live Wu-Tang record.
Didn't leave it there long enough.
Alright. Anita Baker. People are always looking for this
Classic.
record. What, it came out in 88, 87, 86. So there's not a lot of records out there. We always sell them for about the same price used. And now it's new. It's in print. Hopefully it'll stay. We'll sell it. It's a classic. Look at this, James Brown. You got an original of this.
I do.
It's a mother. I got it for you. Here, down to the valley. Coming in used. I said, boss man, you need this. And you're like,
so, but
give me it.
I think I bought that
somewhere.
somewhere.
And you're like,
Yeah.
I need this.
yeah, I buy any James Brown
was it
record.
for sale?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not selling this today. 140 gram limited edition Elemental Music. King Arison. You know anything about this, Scott? The King arrives.
I do not.
I don't either. It looks
Classic
cool. It's on
R&B.
Charlie. It originally is from 1970, so it's probably pretty cool. Freddie Hill. All right.
Huh.
Keith Sweat.
Another classic.
96 studio album. Maybe first time on vinyl in the U.S.?
No.
U.S.?
Maybe.
I
don't think so.
Anyway, red vinyl. I mean, they didn't make it on vinyl in 96.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Not at all for R&B. So.
Relax.
Roy Ayers. Coffee.
Soundtrack.
I bet that's cool, yeah. That's going to be you and I this weekend when we get some beers in us,
Yeah,
get the
right.
masks, get the bat, get
Looks
the
like
car.
that new band that's all controversial. I can't remember.
Kneecap.
Yeah.
Dexter Gordon, Landslide, Blue Note, Tone Poet. Yeah.
You know it's a keeper if it's got Tone Poet
That's right.
version.
Keith Jarrett, New Vienna, 2016 live record here from ECM, and we got a James Mason RSD exclusive tan vinyl. I don't know what it says RSD exclusive tan vinyl because it's not Record Store Day, but
Got it.
there you go. It's indie
RSD
exclusive.
Essential
Yep, it's indie
exclusive.
exclusive. And then Sam Rivers, a New Conception on Tone Poet,
Master by Kevin Gray.
and Grover Washington Jr. Wine Light on Chardonnay colored vinyl
Classic.
reissued.
Another classic.
Freddie King, Texas Cannonball. You need
This
some blues
looks
in your
cool.
life. Yeah, this is one of the 75 Essential Texas Blues albums. 75 Essential Texas Blues albums. I didn't
It's a
know
cool
that
cover.
Texas produced 75 Essential Blues
Are you
albums.
kidding
But they
me?
did. Texas alone?
Blues? Yeah.
Well, no, there's Stevie Ray Vaughan.
No, way before.
Well, this isn't that
I
old.
normally
This is
don't-
72.
Yeah, I don't normally
Yeah.
don't like kind of the cartoonish covers, but that's pretty cool. All right,
Rockers United, produced by Augustus Pablo. If you need a reggae comp in your life, we got that. And Nancy Griffith, Other Voices, Other Rooms on vinyl. For maybe the first time on that one. too.
probably.
So that's all this week. 4th of July, we're closed. Saturday, come see us. We'll have all this 10 a.m.
You want to show that box set?
Yeah, let's go look at the. Let's make a
Bring it
trip
here.
to it. No, you
All right,
want to
all right, let's
trip
go.
to the floor? Yeah, maybe not. I'll grab it.
A lot of cool used stuff going to be coming out. Our friend John Robb sold us a bunch of cool stuff. A bunch of ACDC stuff.
A lot of cool stuff coming in used. Yeah.
So this stuff will go out in the next
week or two.
A bunch of metal too, right?
Yeah. Well, some jazz too came in today.
The guys are listening to the new Turnstile record right now. If you haven't picked that up, that's been one of our tops in the last 2-3 weeks.
So
Here it is.
Mobile Fidelity, Beatles. This is one of the most sought after Beatles and one of the most expensive Beatles pieces to sell. Go on Discogs and tell you
Show
all
the
about
class.
it.
Nope,
So
button it back up.
Look
Show
at
it.
me. Unclasp it.
Yeah.
Can you do it? Can you do it behind? Unclasp it.
Maybe in junior high, you were practicing that.
Yeah.
All right.
So there's some cool stuff here. First, this guy bought it at Discount Records. He was an employee, and he bought it. And it has the original. So what they did is you put the thing on the certificate of limited warranty, which the receipt would be on that.
Notice.
That also makes it, that it's there's two
It's
runs
like a
of these.
COA.
There were 2 runs of these, and this is the original one
Okay.
that had that certificate. The book, no one took the protective cover off yet, so they definitely looked through it. But you're supposed to rip that off. It's just to protect it. Here it is. It's numbered 18,816. I think they made 20,000 of the first run. It's signed and numbered. You got the book. You got all the artwork here. It was kind of weird how they did it. The book has all the front and back. And the covers are just show the master tapes of them, which is also kind of weird, right? So they're Mobile Fidelity. They all come with the inner Mobile Fidelity thing, the Mobile Fidelity sleeve. Each one you've got. Well, we're doing this. So we got Please Me with the Beatles, and it just shows. So it all shows the master tapes.
Okay.
Hard Day's Night.
Yep.
Beatles for Sale. This probably isn't in the right order because I messed them up when I looked at them for condition. And that's just the way it is. You got Help. Rubber Soul, which is my favorite Beatles record. Revolver, which is Scott's favorite Beatles record. Sgt. Pepper, which is my second favorite Beatles record. Then you got the White Album on 2 discs here. Yellow Submarine, Abbey Road, Let It Be, Magical Mystery Tour. It's kind of cool that they use the original box
I think that
as
is
a
cool.
master too. There's all the notes and stuff in there, and then you get a geodisc too, so you can set your up. These are like
For people that don't know,
I think
like
these are
what is a
80
geodisc?
$80. It's so you can set your turntable up so everything's aligned properly. And we sell these. We actually sold it today, so we don't have it right now to sell you, but we'll get another one. You can loosen your screws and make sure everything's aligned right, because there's more than just putting a record on and adjusting the weight. You want to make sure that needle sits in the groove right, otherwise you can wear your noodle out, wear your grooves out, and it's not going to sound great.
Right.
This is a big problem. A lot of people come back, my record doesn't sound good. It's usually the setup. It's not the records, guys.
Right.
When you have a new record that doesn't sound right, a lot of times it's your setup. It's good to have a good setup. When you're going to listen to this great sounding record.
Cool, they packaged one of those.
And you
with
got it in there. So the Rolling Stones one has that too. The box set like this.
Zip it up.
And
don't forget the receipt.
Nope. And it's all in here. And here's the deal: the booklets have been looked through. It's been handled. This is from like '85.
But you were saying to me that it
85?
doesn't even
Wait.
look like from Spindle where that it's even been played by.
84. That's when it came
Okay.
out. I don't believe the records have ever been played. There's no marks on them. They're all like new, perfect shape, no spindle marks around the center hole. He told me it was unplayed. People come in, they're used, and they always say everything's in great shape. And you look, and they're like, this was used for like sandpaper,
Right.
throwing around as a frisbee. This thing was perfect. The records are perfect. It's got a little shelf wear, but not much. Real nice.
How many pounds? We always weigh them.
Yeah, I gotta weigh something.
Let's weigh it.
How many pounds of Beatles?
I think it's 24.
14
way off.
pounds.
14.
So this could be yours. I'll tell you though, it's not cheap. It's $1,000.
I guess that's off my list.
It's got felt on the bottom
Ooh.
to protect it. This is and like I said, I'm not like just blowing smoke to try to sell this. But if you go on Discogs, it's one of the most expensive Beatles and one of the most sought after Beatles collectibles on vinyl, and we have one. And You know, last time we had one, it sold like within 24 hours.
Yeah.
So,
You're the first to see it. You got the sneak peek.
There's
Happy
not even-
4th of July.
yeah, come by for me Saturday.
See you Saturday. Can I turn this off? Maybe not. I'm still live.
Still alive?
Slow connection.
Oh.